Welcome back to Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss, the only podcast that won't scare the hoes. I'm your host, Kian.
I'm Olivia.
And welcome back.
Oh, well, shit. Sorry we missed a week.
Yeah, it's everyone's fault except mine.
That's true.
It's your guys' fault. It's her fault. The wind's fault.
Actually, it's been pretty windy lately.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of rain.
A lot of rain, a lot of wind.
Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't know whether it wants to be spring or summer.
It does not. But it basically feels like we're always in the CW. You know what I'm talking about?
No. The CW?
The CW, it's a network. And every show they have is like dark and gritty.
Oh. Presumably, at least with where you live out here in Michigan, lots of road work.
Road work ahead.
Boy, I sure hope it does.
It's just, yeah, I hope it does. Fuck you. Yeah, man, totally.
Or at least, is that road still closed out there?
Yes.
Yeah.
The entrance to my neighborhood is cucked off. The major road near my house also blocked off. So I have to take interesting ways to get literally anywhere, and it's pissing me off.
He's been driving through people's houses, and he's only got like 3 more houses to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, it's a trail of destruction, but luckily I was able to get to Kian's house pretty easy.
Yeah, because you basically just live around the corner.
Exactly. No, but the reason that we missed the podcast last week was I was like, dude, I don't feel really good. I'm sorry. And then I immediately got actually sick.
Oh,
like,
really?
I was like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm not feeling it. I don't have the energy to do this today. And then I think 2 days later I got sick.
That was karma.
And I was so mad. No, it was karma. And you know why it was karma? Yeah. Because I, like, the true... Because you know how you can, like, kind of feel sickness coming on? And then you get, like, actually sick? The one day that I was actually sick was my day off.
Oh, really?
So it was like the 2 days after that, I was getting sick. And I was like, I can feel this coming on. And then my day off, it was terrible. And then the next day, I woke up, I had to go to work.
And you were cute.
And I was not, like, I was still kind of sick, but I wasn't sick enough that, like, yeah, I can call out of work.
Yeah.
And, have a day off. And I was so mad.
Dude, it's to the point where, like, I have so much sick pay because I never call it. It's terrible. So I was talking to my boss, and I was like, the next time I feel, like, a little under the weather... that isn't like just the sniffles, I'm just gonna call it
sick pay.
Like, because I have so much unused. Because I never call in sick, because I think it's like, yeah, I could be on the brink of death, but if I can still lift a box.
If I can walk around and walk outside, then I'm going in.
Then there's no point in me calling in sick.
I understand.
But now I'm just gonna have to start, getting actually sick.
Yeah, for me with calling in sick, it's... because I'm the only person in the mornings at our workplace that knows how to open on some days.
And that's me, because I'll be one of the only closers that night. And I'm like, fuck, I can't just leave them.
Yeah, and so it's like, well, at the very least, I'll be there for like 3 hours until Big Boss Man gets there. And then I'm like, I'm sick, I'm out.
I need to leave now.
Or, like, I would, like, at the absolute worst, I would come in and get everything set up and be like, all right, I'm going to go die now.
You guys are good from there.
Yeah, you can figure it out. You're all big kids. I would be like, I would point at one of our employees and be like, you're in charge.
You're the boss now.
And they would go, yay! What have you been up to this week?
A whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing?
Yep.
Like...
I guess.
Are you gaming?
I guess I helped my sister move officially.
And how was that?
It was fine. I mean, it's nothing special. We were just moving her from the top 3rd floor apartment down all the way to a house in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Is that true?
Yes. It was like, I'm not even kidding. From my house, it's like a 20-minute drive to her house.
Oh, God.
And it's like, oh, well, that's annoying.
And how far was it from, like, the apartment?
The apartment, it was like 30-ish minutes.
Oh, God.
So we had to go down and back and down and back. It was not fun.
See, I feel like in May, everybody I know is moving to some extent. My mom is moving. That's good news for you.
Oh, she's moving in with me, huh?
No, she's moving in down the street from me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, well, I think she wants to be closer to her kids. But also, she's like she's selling the house that she lives in now to move into what was a rental property. And because she doesn't want to deal with rental properties anymore.
That's fair.
I think it's too much of a hassle for her. And so.
And then when I marry her, I'll move in and I'll be your stepdad.
And you guys can get another rental house?
Actually, no, I won't be your stepdad. I'll be the dad that stepped up.
You're so real for that. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. And then one of our bosses just got a house. And she's moving. And that's also in May. So my mom's moving in May. Our boss is moving in May. And then if everything goes the way that it sounds like it does, you're moving. Rooms. You're moving rooms.
I'm moving rooms in the same house, but moving.
But probably in May.
Probably.
And so everybody's freaking moving in May. So I'm gonna help people move. And then I'm gonna help more people move. But not our boss. No. Axe that.
Nope. Rather be covered in fire ants.
Is that true?
Yep.
I feel like that's not preferable, but I'm glad if that works for you.
You're saying you would rather help her move than be covered in fire ants?
Yes, that is correct.
The fire ants won't hurt you.
I mean, if I stand perfectly still?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you're covered in fire ants, I feel like at least one...
Plus they're ants.
At least one gets like just in your ear and it's there forever.
Plus they're ants. You just... And they're all gone.
I don't think that's how it works, man. Like, yeah, you could get a large swath of them if you, like, slap them off of you, but, like...
Okay, I'll give you earplugs. Now do you do it?
Ears and nose.
You want nose plugs?
Yeah.
But then you have to breathe out your mouth, and that gives you more chance to just inhale more.
No, because I go... It's a much...
You can't breathe out your nose like that? You can't...
Dude, one of my nostrils is, like, half closed.
Well, there you go. They'll only go up the non-closed one. And then the closed one, you wouldn't even feel it because it's already closed off.
Yeah, no, the middle part of my nose. Fun fact for all the people at home: the middle part of my nose, like inside of my nose, is shoved
so
over.
You have a deviated septum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know facts.
Hell yeah! Well,
You're gonna have to get surgery for that.
I didn't know there was a word for it. Yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, if you get a surgery, it'll help you.
Oh, okay.
You know that, right?
No.
That is a thing you can do.
It's a thing I can do. Is it a thing I will do? Maybe. It's
it's like recommended that you do that.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, that's another thing to add to the list.
No, that should be top of the list.
Yeah?
That's like number one on the list.
Why so? Do you know? Why?
It helps increase like your because I'm assuming you snore at night then, and have trouble breathing.
You know what? I'll ask if I snore at night. Do I have trouble breathing? No, my other nostril is just fine.
Because eventually you would have to go on like a CPAP machine.
Yeah.
So that you can literally breathe at night. But if you get the surgery, then you don't have to buy a very expensive CPAP machine just so you can breathe.
What if I just get the entire middle part removed?
So that's not how that works. Fun little fact, that's actually not how it works.
Oh. God, you know what? This is the first I'm hearing about getting any surgery for it, because last year when I went to the doctor, I talked to my doctor about it, and she was like, it's fine. So, are my doctors trying to kill me?
Maybe.
Okay, or at least they're trying to get me on a CPAP machine.
Probably.
So they can make money.
I'm no doctor, so take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Okay.
That's just what it sounds like.
Okay.
We could ask my mom. She's a nurse.
What would Shadow the Hedgehog tell me? Would he tell me to get the surgery?
He tell you to shoot everyone and then date a Latina.
That's okay advice.
Yeah.
I think
I know, I'm pretty great at this.
So like
big Sonic guy.
If your kid comes home from school and he's like, "Dad, I'm getting bullied."
I would hand him a firearm and then
shoot everybody, date a Latina.
Tell all your friends to wear red to school tomorrow. No, I would not have a kid that shoots up the school.
Legal disclaimer. We would never tell our kids that.
And school shootings aren't funny.
They are not funny.
If you laughed at that joke, you're going to double hell. You don't go to single hell, double hell.
Double hell.
So, put that in your piece and pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got asthma. I don't think I should. I've got asthma.
I don't know what that was.
I've got asthma and a deviated septum. I don't think I should be smoking anything. So what fell over?
It was my sunglasses.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
Well, let me tell you. Over the last couple weeks here, I've started playing the final Dark Souls game that I have not played, which is, ironically, in the entire opposite order. Dark Souls 1 is the one I haven't played.
Really?
So I in 2016 when it came out, I bought Dark Souls 3. And then a couple years later, after having a lot of fun with Dark Souls 3, I got Dark Souls 2. And then I just never got Dark Souls 1. And I've had it for a while, and I've just been sitting on it, and I got bored, so I decided to play it. I have to say, stacking it up to the other Dark Souls games,
mm-hmm.
the bosses in Dark Souls 1 are so easy for me, and that could just be the amount of experience that I've had with the Dark Souls
mm-hmm.
games. The areas getting to the bosses, the biggest pain in the ass.
Well, there you go. Now you can feel the pain.
The
overall,
the bosses in the game are not the true bosses in the game are the little areas you go through. But Dark Souls 1 is really smart in that you haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I've went outside. I've touched grass. I've felt the touch of a woman.
Are you at least familiar with like the bonfires?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've played Elden Ring.
Okay. So the little bonfires, right? In every other Souls game, starting with Dark Souls 2, you're able to teleport to different ones that you've already discovered. Mm-hmm. That is not the case in the... Well, no, it is the case, but you get it in really late game.
Mm.
But what's really cool is that From Software created the world so it's really interlinked. So there's the place where you start, the center of the map, basically. Everything builds out from there in different directions. And you are almost always close enough to a way to loop back to the main bonfire. And it's really well made in that sense. But, God, some of the areas piss me off.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's one that I had to deal with for a couple days called Sen's Fortress. The boss at the top of it, the Iron Golem, not that big of a problem. He was relatively a cakewalk. Getting to the top of the tower... It might just be that I'm doing a caster instead of a melee build.
Oh my god! Do you even know how to play the game?
Sword.
Everyone knows you do sword, not magic. Fucktard.
Magic's fun though. I enjoy it because I can just.
Every D&D character I play usually is magic based.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I love magic. I'm a magic guy.
Magic in the Dark Souls series, you really have to make sure that you have the correct armor and gear on and spells attuned. But if you understand what it is you're doing in that game and you're using magic, holy shit. Oh, it's so fun. You can one-hit most things. And you do a good chunk of boss's health. Really fun. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Really well-made game in that it's all interlinked and the bosses are fun and everything. But holy shit. Sen's Fortress... And Blighttown. I fucking hate Blighttown.
Because it sucks ass.
Another fun one was New Londo, because it's full of ghosts. And you can't do anything to the ghosts. You can't attack them, but they can attack you. And they can float through walls.
But if you look at them, it's like Super Mario and they get all shy.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
The way to deal with them is you have to get you have to find an item called a transient curse. And you curse yourself, and then you're able to do damage.
This is why Super Mario is better than Dark Souls.
What if Mario had to curse himself to attack ghosts?
Luigi just needs a vacuum, and you need to curse yourself. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
You know what? The mental image of Luigi sucking one of the ghosts from New Londo into a vacuum.
Sucking the ghost?
He would do it.
No, he wouldn't.
He's a real one.
No, he is committed to Daisy. Mario would probably be a cheater once in a while, but Luigi is committed.
Dude. I want to see I want the next Mario movie to just be Mario finally actually going on a date with Princess Peach, and everything goes horribly wrong.
Well, that's something I did want to talk about, but real fast.
Yeah.
While we were on the subject of magic and stuff, there is a podcast that talks about Magic the Gathering called Mana Bonded. My cousin-in-law is one of the people that make it.
Yeah.
And he's pretty funny. It's a great podcast. I would recommend it if you like Magic the Gathering, or if you want to get into it.
Or if you like Kian's cousin.
Or if you like my cousin, her husband. He's a cool guy. But they got me, and your audience at home won't be able to see it, but you might hear the bag. Oh no, I moved the bag. Hold on. You talk while I try and find this bag.
Okay, Kian is looking for a bag. He's looking for a bag in his very organized room. He's
Can you hear it, audience?
He's got a bag. I think he's gonna strangle me with it.
They got me this shirt,
oh
and it's a
God.
rubber. It's a rubber duck riding a surfboard,
and
all over the shirt.
Let's hold on. I have to describe this because not only is it a rubber duck riding a pink surfboard, it's got sunglasses and a Hawaiian shirt on.
And I just, because he got me that shirt, I decided we had to shout out the podcast.
We're shilling the podcast.
We're shilling. Oh, fuck! Shut up. Just running into stuff.
I was gonna say without the context of running into stuff, you're just telling me to shut up.
Shut up, bitch!
Stop saying we're shilling podcasts.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Everybody's gonna want to shout out now. Everybody. Oh my God.
Become a statistic. That's fucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. The Mario Galaxy movie.
We watched it.
Did we talk about it?
No.
We talked about watching it last week, but we hadn't. Well, let's talk about it.
All right. For everybody at home, spoilers. If you haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie, go watch it first.
And then come back and then say, Kian, you're so hot and sexy. Thank you for telling me this.
Put that 3 times from 3 separate accounts in the comments.
Please and thank you. I mean, if you want.
All right, that was your spoiler warning.
That was your spoiler warning.
All right, so the one thing I have to say about the Mario Galaxy movie is, my boy!
I totally hit Olivia like 3 times.
But it was fun.
Because I got so excited. Because
You saw Mr. Game & Watch.
I saw Mr. Game & Watch and...
creamed.
No, weirdo. I am a sucker for little guys, and Rob and Mr. Game & Watch are little guys.
Little guys.
They were that in the Mario movie. They did that in Smash Brothers Brawl when they actually did a story. Like, it was so funny that I went back and I watched the cutscenes for Subspace Emissary.
Yeah.
It's so funny because, like, Game & Watch is piloting Meta Knight's ship. And he kicks all of them out because there's like multiple of them.
Yeah.
And it's the dark particles or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And you see Fox and Sheik and they're about to fight. And I'm not even kidding. Peach comes out, stops the fight, and offers coffee or it's tea to Fox. And then she gives Mr. Game & Watch a parasol. But I'm like, oh my God. The Smash Brothers movie can happen. Because true. Peach and Fox know each other already.
Yes, that is true.
So her offering him a drink isn't weird because they already know each other.
A Super Smash Brothers movie would be really cool, actually.
It has to be Subspace. There's no other way it works. I'm sorry. That is a factual statement because World of Light was okay. It was fun, but it doesn't have a story like Subspace. Subspace is the only Smash Brothers games where there is a story.
Yeah.
But the only thing that'll break my heart about it is Sonic does not show up in... Oh, spoiler for Subspace Emissary. I mean, I already spoiled it, and it's like a...
Well, hold on. They're
20-year-old game.
They're already on a spoiler warning.
Yeah, so there's 2. But Sonic doesn't come in until the end. But his entrance is so cool. Have you ever played it?
Nope. Does it have aura?
Oh my God!
I think we have something to watch after this.
Oh my God!
I want to see the aura farming of Sonic.
I will show you the aura farming of Sonic, and then we're playing the game.
Okay.
We're eventually gonna sit down and play it.
I'm down with that.
Cause it's so fucking fun.
Oh.
So this breaks my heart, but Bill,
friend of the podcast,
and has been in the Doki Toki videos, which we never finished. we had a Subspace Emissary video that I was making, but I had messed up the video entirely, so I had to scrap it.
Oh.
We didn't get too I think we got like halfway through, and I was like, fuck, I can't use this footage.
Ah, shit.
Guys, there's some videos that I make and I'm like, oh, I messed up. Like, I had a Mario Odyssey video with all three of us that I had to trash. That one was sad, but you were being a pussy and had to leave, so.
Was that the one where I, like, vomited?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got actually sick, and you're like, I have to leave. And
Dude.
I'm like, okay, loser.
Listen, I could have probably vomited here. That would have been funny to pick up on, like, the audio.
Mom, we have to clean the carpet. Olivia just threw up everywhere.
Nah, dude, I would have gone in your bathroom. I'm pretty good at, like, holding it till I get to. Dude, I vomit like a shotgun.
Dude, it was. You were like actually a pain. I was like, okay, but yeah, no, that I'm really sad about that one.
Oh, you could upload the end of it where I go, I gotta fucking vomit, guy.
Guys, I'm gonna throw up. I got to leave.
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's something I want to redo. But yeah, no, there's a lot of videos I have to scrap, and I'm really sad because I'm sorry, I'm not Mr. Professional yet.
You're not Mr. Game & Watch.
I'm not Mr. Game & Watch, even though he's a silly little guy.
Mr. Gay Watch? What?
But back to the Mario Galaxy movie. A lot of people, I don't know. A lot of people are like criticizing it a lot.
Why? It's just a fun thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, they're like, yeah, they just hit you with this nostalgia blast, and the plot goes by too quickly, and then it's done. And I would say the plot, I wouldn't even say it went by fast. Like, I don't I don't think it was like boom, 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 done.
Yeah, no.
I felt like there was stuff.
Was the movie longer than an hour and a half?
I think so.
I feel like...
But here's the thing that gets me, is a lot of people I don't think understand was, A, it's a kid's movie, so it's not supposed to be like this convoluted thing. And B, I still think it was just fun. Even all the cameos, sure, were like, oh, they're just doing this as nostalgia bait, but it was just fun.
Well, I mean, that was like the whole controversy with the first Mario.
38 minutes.
That was the whole controversy with the first Mario movie too. Is it was like, quit having fun. I'm just going to watch Mario, man.
Dude, I want to see silly little things.
I want to see the silly plumber do a silly thing.
I don't need like a Mario was deeply troubled as a child, and plumbing was the only time he was ever. Trauma. Plumbing was the only time he was ever happy.
Yeah, I don't want.
It's like I don't need all that.
It doesn't need to be a modern video game.
It can just be, oh, he gets sucked into this world. He has to save his brother. And him and this girl he meets goes on an adventure.
Yeah, simple.
It doesn't need to be this big thing.
If you want a big thing, there's plenty of movies for you.
Yeah, but what bothers me is a lot of people are like, oh, it's just like the first movie, and they're just trying to be like, oh, look at the shiny thing, and it's like, no, there was a plot. Each thing had a
significance,
and the rest is just like, yeah, that's what you kind of want to see in a movie, like, about games. Yes. You want to see the thing.
The games.
So
I really liked seeing the little tree guys from Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
I love those guys. Yeah, the little wood guys. I'm sure they have an actual name.
I liked the gear robots showing up. I thought they were really funny in the station.
Yes.
And especially the one that fixes the vent. He gets mad and he throws his like screwdriver on the ground.
And then when the little robot's like pointing really slowly and then comes back.
Oh, Rob?
Yeah, Rob.
Dude, Rob was so fucking funny in that movie.
You
should. I don't know if you saw. I got like the biggest, doofiest grin on my face when he said, "Hi, I am Rob," and I was like, "Yes, you are Rob."
It's like you said, you're a fan of the little guys.
I'm a fan of the silly little guys,
the silly little goofballs.
And he's just like right over there. You're killing me. I'm sorry. It's not my intention to kill you.
You know what? I do have a criticism of the Mario Galaxy movie, but it's not whatever everybody else has been complaining about.
What was your criticism?
My criticism is that I wish that... Because when I hear the Mario Galaxy movie, I was hoping that they would utilize the galaxies from the games more.
Yes. I think that's an actual fair criticism.
Because there was a quick homage to like... it was kind of an amalgamation of galaxies, but you know, they have the bee people from like the Honey Hive galaxy.
Yeah.
But I think they could have done so much with an actual galaxy hopping adventure where it's like here's all these little planets and there's stuff that you need to get from each one, or you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Because there's so many cool galaxies. I would have loved to
power-ups.
I would have loved to see Toy Time Galaxy.
I would have loved to see.
That is one of my all-time favorites.
That would have been cool. Or if they used even the Odyssey worlds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, because I mean they did Sand.
Yep. They started. Yeah.
They did Sand
That's
Kingdom.
where they got Yoshi.
I think Cascade, because the dinosaur was there.
Yep.
And that's the Cascade dinosaur. But like, I honestly, I kind of wish the planet was like Bowser's Kingdom.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, Bowser's Kingdom.
Or like more of the, but even then, the planet that they made, I still thought was fun.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I thought that was
Bowser,
so cool.
The Bowser one. Yeah,
I thought
sick.
it was so interesting, and I think it's a reference to Mario 3D World. Because when you get, I think it's like the first time you beat Bowser, he's like, "Oops, nope, I'm still alive," and then you go into this like carnival type deal. And I think that's what it was supposed to represent. And even then, I was like, "Oh, that's such a cool thing."
Yeah. No, there was just, I would have loved to see a lot more things from the Galaxy games because there is so much to work with there.
Oh, and then I also slapped you when Bowser became Dry Bowser.
That was pretty cool.
Because I love Dry
and
Bowser.
And that was 2 slaps within a rapid amount of time because shortly after that we got Mr. Game & Watch.
Appeared, yeah. Which was the harder slap? Dry Bowser or Game & Watch?
Game & Watch.
Dude, I think that was the hardest slap.
Because you had guessed Dry Bowser. You had guessed that before it happened. But Mr. Game & Watch was so out of left field.
Because Luigi grabs the brush and he starts painting something.
Yeah.
I'm like, it could literally be anything.
Yep.
And then Game & Watch appears. I'm like, it's the guy! It's him! He's alive!
Since it was all over the internet, we already knew about Star Fox.
Yeah, Star Fox. That was revealed. And then I spoiled it for you.
But then Game & Watch being in it
was such a shock.
So left field.
Because I knew Rob was in it. I knew Fox was going to be in it. The Pikmin were a surprise. Little Mac was a surprise. You could see Samus's ship. Mm-hmm. The Pikmin.
Yep,
that was a surprise. And then Game & Watch. And I was like, oh my god, it's Game & Watch.
You know, I would be so happy for more movies based on video games on the condition that they are animated.
Okay. I agree, but disagree.
Okay. Is there a few that you don't want to be animated? Is that what?
Like the Sonic movie?
Yeah.
I was so hardcore, like, it does not need to be live action. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
But the 3 Sonic movies we've gotten have been great.
Yeah.
Honestly great.
I think that's fair.
And I'm excited for the Legend of Zelda movie. I truly think that they're going to do good.
Is that going to be live action?
That is live action.
Okay.
And a lot of people are debating what they're doing.
Yeah. They
can't decide if there's 2. There's 2 that they think they're going to do. Either Ocarina of Time, because they're releasing an Ocarina of Time Lego set, and a rumor has been started that they're doing a remake, or it's going to be Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild is the one that would probably be more profitable.
Ocarina of Time is their most well received.
Okay.
I think it has like a 99% score.
I see. Yeah, but you are correct. You are correct. What I'm saying is that if you did Breath of the Wild, that is the more recognizable one. Because I think
the younger audience.
I don't think it's going to be an adults only movie.
They should make it PG-13. No, what they should have done was a Twilight Princess movie.
Do you think?
I love Twilight.
Think they'll have Link just speak the way he normally does, except for one? If it's PG-13, it's just, Link doesn't say anything.
He's like, ha ha ha.
And then,
fuck.
yeah, that was the joke. Is he just goes, whatever happens, and he goes, fuck.
And that's it. Well, that's another point of contention on the internet is, should Link speak in this movie? Because the reason why Link doesn't speak in the games is because you're supposed to put yourself in his shoes.
Yeah,
because
the name
you
Link.
don't even he's not even named Link, because you can name him whatever.
Yeah.
So you could have that character be your name. Like, you could put Dave, and that's Dave and he wields the Triforce.
Yeah.
But everyone just knows him as Link, because that's the canonical name. So, a lot of people are like, should he speak? And I think yes. Because, in the games and stuff, he does technically speak.
Yeah.
Because the people will be like, oh, what do you think of this so-and-so? And then you'll have, like, dialogue options.
And then I presume, in that huge manga collection, wherever it is that you got...
Yes.
I assume he speaks words.
Yes, he does.
I would assume.
I have 2 big manga collections of Legend of Zelda stuff. There's one where it's, like, 12 books, and it's pure Twilight Princess. And there's one, and it's, like, 12 book... Or, like, 10 books.
That's right.
And it's different... ones.
Because Twilight Princess is your favorite.
I love Breath of the Wild's my favorite. But Twilight Princess is such a close second.
Is that your white whale?
I love Twilight Princess.
Yeah?
It's so fun. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker's really fun.
Because that's one you haven't been able to get your hands on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we used to have a copy of Twilight Princess, and then it broke.
Damn.
And so I can't find any that are, like, cheap. Except for, like, I think you can get the Wii ones cheaper than the GameCube ones. But I liked the GameCube version better.
Wait, okay.
Skyward Sword's fun. I'm just not the biggest fan of the motion controls. Ocarina of Time, I thought was fun. But I'll say it, a little overhyped.
Yeah?
And I know I'll get casted into the fiery pits of hell.
You will get castrated into hell for that.
I thought it was fun. Don't get me wrong. But everyone's like, oh, this is the best one. But I think Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild were better. And Wind Waker.
So I have to ask, right? Because it's your second favorite. And I didn't know that there was a discourse on this. What is the difference between the Wii and the GameCube version that makes the GameCube better for Twilight Princess?
Oh, I just like GameCube controller versus the Wii.
Oh, okay. You just mean controls.
Yeah. I'm sure if I bought the Wii version, because I have a plug-in, it plugs in the Wii remote.
And you can use it as
it's a GameCube controller, yeah.
I see. Yeah, no, I understand. Are the Wii ones as expensive? Or are those... Because
I don't know. I think so. I think they're still pretty expensive.
Because I know that they're rare. Which is probably why you don't have one. Because that shit is expensive. Well, now I'm curious. Hold on. I'm going to Google it really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The only Zelda game that I've interacted with really is Breath of the Wild. That's like the one that I've played. I would be curious in playing the other ones. The only reason I haven't is because I didn't have Nintendo stuff as a kid. And the second reason is because as a kid, when we got a Wii, I didn't know that GameCube stuff worked on the Wii, or I would have gotten stuff.
Oh, I will say, Tears of the Kingdom, not my favorite.
No?
No, it was. I still haven't finished it.
Is it the game, or is it because I know that one doesn't have the best performance?
I would say the story is okay. It just didn't draw me in like Breath of the Wild.
I see.
It felt like an unnecessary sequel, which sounds bad because I think it is. I still think it is quite popular, but it just wasn't that game for me.
I see.
The ones I need to finish as well as Majora's Mask. I want to play Four Swords, even though I know that's like a basic one. I need to beat like the original Links.
Yeah.
That one's just been, I'm dumb. But no, we should play some Legend of Zelda.
I would be curious to play, because the ones for me that are on my list are Majora's Mask and Wind Waker.
I have both.
And then besides that, I'm curious about that one game, Link's Awakening.
The original or the 3D one?
Either. The 3D one, I would probably play that one over the...
Wind Waker playthrough coming soon? Question mark.
Sure. If we can make time for it in the week. It would just have to be we do this time, if, whenever.
Maybe the podcast becomes like a podcast 1 week game next.
Okay.
Who knows?
We could do that. I'd be fine with that.
We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to Wind Wake. Wind Wake and see.
Before we do Wind Waker, I want to do Subspace.
Okay.
So we could do that.
We could do Subspace.
Yep.
And then... Okay, so you want me to play through that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, also, something that we talked about was your game challenge that I'm challenging you with. Because you're asking me to be a boss in Bloodborne.
Orphan of Kos.
And I have your challenge.
Is it Cuphead?
It is not Cuphead.
All right.
It is not Cuphead nor Baldur's Gate.
What is it?
I want you to go through Pokemon Emerald.
Okay.
And beat it doing a Nuzlocke.
Doing a Nuzlocke. All right.
Do you know what a Nuzlocke is? Do I need to explain the rules?
Vaguely. Isn't it, if I may?
Yeah.
Isn't it, you have your team of Pokemon, and when one dies, that's it?
It's gone.
Okay.
You have to nickname it to get attached.
Okay.
You can only catch the... Yeah, it's true. You have to catch the first Pokemon you see on a route. You cannot catch any more.
Okay.
You can't have the same typings.
Okay.
So if you already have a grass type, you can catch the other grass type. You just can't use it on your team.
Okay.
And then once it's died, it's dead.
Okay.
And you have to beat the Elite Four and the champion.
I see. And let's see. Where am I playing this on?
On our totally legit, not taken from the internet, copy of Pokemon Emerald.
Okay. Yeah.
We would never emulate a game because that's irresponsible.
It's irresponsible, and Nintendo hates it. They hate fun and life.
But we follow the rules.
Yeah, we follow the rules. So yeah, I'll get that for like $400.
Mm-hmm. Because we follow rules.
And by the way, none of those $400 go to Nintendo because it's all aftermarket.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Let's go.
But yeah, I thought of I was literally I'm not even this is gonna sound bad.
Yeah.
I thought about it in the shower. That's right. I thought about you in my shower.
That's okay.
No,
I think about you in my shower.
Well, that's just a given. No, but I was literally showering and I was like, man, I still haven't thought of a fun video game challenge. And then I was thinking Cuphead, but you can't get hit.
I would.
And then I was like, I could do the honor mode for Baldur's Gate. And he's like, is there any other game that I'm attached to that I'd like to see him try? And I was like, Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So there we go.
I'll give it a shot. So fun fact for the audience at home.
We're handshaking.
Yeah,
let's see if the mic picks it up.
It picked up skin moving.
I think so. That's the weird part. Sorry for the ASMR.
So this will be fun because this will be my first Pokemon game I've ever played.
I know. And this will be my first Bloodborne.
I will say, I've technically played one more Pokemon game, but it was like a weird Wii game, and it didn't have an...
Poke Park?
No. It was literally just about the Pokemon battling each other. And I forget what it was called.
Coliseum?
Probably. Let me look it up. I remember renting it from... I think it was it wasn't Blockbuster. I can't...
Gamefly?
No.
Dude, did you ever see the commercials for Gamefly?
Of course I did.
Dude, that series looked sick as hell.
Yes.
And then my cousins got Gamefly, and I was pissed. And I was like, Mommy, Daddy, please, buy me Gamefly. And they said, no! They said, I hate you. Go lick the bathroom clean.
Is that
no.
True? Is that why you have so much character?
Yeah.
Because it built so much character?
I built so much character. No, but I think my mom was just like, no, we can't afford Gamefly. But young me couldn't grasp that. And so I'm like, this is bullshit! I deserve this! I've been good every once in a while.
I did one good deed today.
This is not fair!
Let's see. I believe, if I am correct in my assumption, it was actually Pokemon Battle Revolution.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's basically kind of like Coliseum.
Yeah. No, that's the one I played.
That's funny.
That's it. That's my entire interaction. I wanted Pokemon as a kid. I did not have the required handhelds for it.
Oh, dude, I have so many Pokemon games that you can borrow if you want.
Yeah?
I'd even let you borrow the console.
Dude, can I Nuzlocke on the console, or do you have the one that I need?
I don't have the one that you need.
Ooh.
But...
Actually, I'll check with one of my roommates. He might have... What is it? Is it DS?
Game Boy.
Game Boy. Okay. Game Boy.
Pokemon Emerald.
Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy. Alright. Yeah, no, I'll look into it.
And then you can pick my favorite starter.
Okay.
Torchic.
Torchic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Torchic
so
into
that it dies,
Combuskin into Blaziken.
So that it dies immediately?
I will give you an extra $2 if you name the Torchic Kian. So if you kill me in your Nuzlocke, it'll be sad.
I'll go, no!
I killed Kian!
I was already trying to think of a good naming convention. You can name every single one after a Sonic character. Big the Cat, no! It's like a Magikarp.
Not any of the cat Pokemon.
No,
I wouldn't name that.
No, I
would name a fish Big the Cat. Awesome.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love it. Do you know what amiibos are?
Yeah, I know what Amiibo is.
So I actually have an Incineroar one.
Okay.
And he's purple, and I named him Big the Cat.
There's a purple Incineroar?
Yeah.
I thought he was just red.
He is. This is for Smashy Bros.
Oh, okay.
So Smashy Bros, they do
Is he sitting around here somewhere?
No.
Okay.
I think I have some amiibos. No, I put them.
You did at one point. I've seen them.
So my friends and I will do these amiibo tournaments.
Yeah.
And I have more amiibos than them. It used to be I'd have so more that if they combined their stash, I would still beat them.
Okay.
But I think nowadays, I still definitely have more. But I think if they combine them, they would either be tied or have slightly more than me.
Mm.
But they're so fun. I don't know why. Just having these little computers that you train and then they fight other computers. I don't know why. It's just so fun.
It scratches an itch.
It scratches an itch.
It scratches an itch.
Like, these are definitely kids' toys. And I recognize that, but it's just so fun.
Dude, I think that's such a garbage term. Is like kids' toys. Toys can be fun for everybody.
Yeah.
There are some things that you can tell are specifically designed for kids. But like
me, I would purchase let's say a random number like 91 Hot
Wheels. I was just gonna say that. I love you. Dude, we saw a guy buy 91 Hot Wheels this week.
Yep. And it was actually me. It was my order.
Yeah?
I bought them all.
Yeah, and that was a nice $128.
Yeah, dude, $120 for
91 Hot Wheels.
91 Hot Wheels.
I couldn't. I was much bigger into monster trucks as a kid.
I was more into RC cars.
RC cars. I had a couple. Did you ever get any of like the big ones?
Yeah.
Or did you just have?
We had my dad and I. We still have like these the fancy ones.
Yeah.
And we just need to fix them up.
Define fancy. Are we
like you have to go to a hobby store to get parts to fix it?
Yeah, we're talking big name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was these trucks, and they could do spins and stuff.
Yeah. I don't think this is a thing we've ever talked about.
Nope.
I had some of the fancy RC cars as a kid.
Really?
I had the gas powered ones.
I want to fix that one or buy a new one because they were so fun to play with.
Hold on. Let me try and
They have like the trigger and the little side wheel to turn it. That's how you turn it.
Yeah. What is the brand? I forget the brand name.
But
what brand do you know?
No, I don't.
Traxxas.
Maybe.
Traxxas. That's what I had. I had Traxxas stuff. Do you ever hear about does the word T-Max, does that ring a bell to you?
No, it makes me think of TJ Maxx.
No, not
T-Max.
Yeah, one more X.
One more X.
One more X. And then probably RC car or something after it.
RC?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of... Yeah.
Yeah, so I had that one, but it was a really old version of it.
Yeah, mine's like this.
I also had the one. So I've had a couple of different ones. So the first one I ever had was called it was the Traxxas Stampede, and then I got another one when we lived in Oregon.
Traxxas.
Yeah, Traxxas. And
Stampede.
Traxxas.
Here it is. I found your RV car. It's back.
No, that's not the one.
Well, fuck you then.
Because I had a very old one. Oh, that's what I had. Wow. It's vintage now.
Vintage. Yeah, because you're old as dust, basically.
So that's this one right here. Sorry for the audience at home. This is the newer version. I did not have this one.
Yeah, we don't have the fancy shit around here.
Oh my god, there's the exact that's the exact cover I had on it. Hold on. This is the electric one that I had when I was a kid. That cover right there that's on it.
Dude, it's only $100.
I know.
You should buy it.
You should
buy it, and then I'll buy mine. I'll fix mine, and then we can race.
So for the kids at home, if you look up the Traxxas T-Max, the Traxxas Stampede, and then the last one that I had was the Traxxas Rustler. One sec. Let me look that one up. Let me look it up.
Let's look it up.
That was the other one I had.
Nice.
It was a car. Instead of like a big truck. Yeah, no. So this is what I've always thought to myself as of, I don't know how, I don't know, I probably thought of this like 5-6 years ago. If I ever got back into like RC cars, I don't know if you ever saw this, because you know how there's like communities within communities. Mm-hmm. I would want to do the rock crawling. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, crawling? So there's a I don't know if it's a niche, but I'll just call it a niche. There's a niche part of the like remote control, RC car, whatever the fuck you want to call it, community, where they have cars. I think most of them, they're almost always electric. They are tricked out with insane suspension, and they'll make these insane courses, and they'll do like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I would be more interested in that.
Yeah, I'd want to do that.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Oh, that's a fun.
Let's
do it. So I'd have to look at the price on that, but that would be actually.
I'm not even kidding. So I have my video camera. And I think we talked about this last time, but I want to do more like IRL stuff. We could do a video about that.
That would be
just
fun.
Like buying and trying it out.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be a fun video.
You know what? I'm down. I'd split the cost for one.
Done deal.
All right. We'll do some research.
We'll research it.
We'll talk about it over the next, I don't know, week or something. Yeah, that would be fun. I would enjoy that a lot.
So there we go. We're literally planning out the future of content of this channel.
That's beautiful. Yeah, no.
We're trying to let you eat, audience.
Because like, I always thought it was really cool as a kid. Because like, so when I first got my hands on YouTube, when it was new in like 2006, 2007.
And I was still like a toddler.
I was 7. Yeah. So
he likes to hang out with minor. No,
I would watch RC car videos, and I'm sure there's some that I've seen that are just still up on YouTube that are like 19 years old.
Oh God, we're both old. I'm with you. I'm unk status.
And then a bit more on RC cars, because I know the audience can't see them, so I'm sorry that you have to look them up.
Womp womp.
The gas-powered ones are really fun. Did you ever have a gas-powered one?
No, mine was all electric, baby.
Okay. The gas-powered ones are awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love them. I love them because of how fast they could go, and I like the noise they made.
Oh no! Yes. I was just repeating how you said it.
I know.
It was really funny. Awesome.
I know how I understood.
Awesome.
But there was one I always wanted. It was kind of my white whale of like RC cars. It was I don't know exactly how you would say it. I'm gonna call it the Revo. REVO. That one. It was really cool. It was kind of it was a car truck. It had big wheels like a truck, but it had a nice car body. Let me see if I can, because I'm gonna look up an older one.
This is making me think of a RC car I had as a kid too.
It's still Traxxas. Let's see, Traxxas Revo old. Yeah, it was this guy right here.
Oh, That is sick.
Yeah, no, because it's got like a car body and it's got a spoiler on it, but it's got the big wheels of a truck. I love it. Let's see. Oh, that's a really small one. But yeah, no, that was the one I really wanted as a kid, and it was I think the original ones were gas powered. I'm not sure, but oh, dude, I love those things. Those things are always fun. You bring them out, and it's so fun too because I just like how big they are in your hands. Because you're like, oh, well, this is a small RC car, and then you get it, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Have you ever seen that YouTuber where it's an RC car and it goes really fast and the guy has made it look like a mail delivery truck and he's put a camera on the inside of it?
No.
Oh my god! I'll show you that after the podcast. What is it?
Oh my god! I think I found it.
Is that the one you had?
I think it was this one.
Oh, that thing's sick.
I had a red Corvette remote control car.
That's really...
It was gifted to me by my great-grandfather.
That's pretty sleek. Is it still in the garage?
No, it's gone.
Oh.
We had to get rid of it. It was like so busted. But it was so cool. And I was like, I used to love that thing.
Let's see.
I definitely wouldn't be able to do like what we're trying to do.
Yes.
But that's so funny.
For the audience at home, what I was talking to Kian about a second ago, which I'm going to show him after the podcast. Once you're done with the podcast, go look up a YouTube channel called Wheelie Yellow. Really cool. I enjoy the video.
Do it. That's your homework. And then we're going to ask you next week what you thought of it.
Speaking of which, I now have homework for the podcast. Mm-hmm. I have homework. We talked about it. I want to try and write down more of my dreams because I think that they're fun. And so
That's right. We're starting this new segment, and we're calling it Olivia's Dream of the Week.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna share one of the dreams I've had because some of them are pretty normal and other ones are just crazy. So we'll see what pops up from week to week. It'll probably, the crazier the dreams get,
the more interesting the podcast.
I was gonna say the crazier the dreams get, the more okay I am. if the
you're just sitting around a dinner table with your friends, you're like, this is off.
Yeah, no, then it's bad. It's bad. I'm like depressed or something. No, so the one
Slender Man like kisses you on the neck and you're like, oh, thank God, it's a normal dream.
Slender Man, long tongue wraps around my neck and he goes, hey honey, I'm so glad that you're home. I love you.
I love you. I just put up some pages in the forest.
Let's go pick up our kids.
Can someone please write Slenderman X Olivia fanfic, please? Thank you.
Thank you. I'm serious. Send it to Kian's inbox.
Kian at hotmail.com.
So, the dream for this week, not the most insane dream I've ever had, but it was still funny. So, do you know what an oil field looks like? Where they have like those, I don't know exactly what you call the contraption, but it's like those things where they drill and they keep going up and down and up and down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a infinite span of oil field. There is no end. It is just those little machines going up and down and up and down. And there's one road that goes to the middle of it all, and I'm driving it. I'm driving it in my shitty car, not my shitty car, but my shitty car. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Not my real life one, but just a different one.
Not the short bus.
Yeah, not the short bus, but another shitty car. And I'm driving, and it just, it never, there's nothing. There's not a single thing. It's just oil fields. It's flat land, oil fields. You can see these really big mountains in the distance. Like, it's almost like a crater.
Yeah.
In the just the mountains encircle you. But the oil field just goes on and on. You can't see the end of it. Mm-hmm. I had one that I needed to go and repair. I needed to go and work on. And so I felt like I was driving for hours, and I get to the one that I need to repair. And I get out, and, again, it's just oil field, whatever. And because it's dream logic. So I do my work, and I go, I think I'm going to get a snack. And I turn around, and across the street, was not there before, across the street, there's an entire gas station. So the mental image of endless oil fields, and then there's one gas station.
Relatable.
Located not even centrally. I don't know where it is in the infinite. And so I walk in, and there's 2 people in there. No, that's not true. There's 3 people in there. One I can't mention on the podcast because we work with him. His name starts with an L, and he's not well liked.
Oh,
and he's
and
just
he talks like this.
Yeah, he's just looking through stuff on the shelves. I had no conversations with him, but he just was there looking through stuff. The second person was the man behind the counter. He was like just nice old man, just some old white guy, nondescript. He was, watching everybody, make sure they weren't stealing. And the final person that was in there was his employee, his one employee that helps at the gas station. Stereotypical big titty goth GF. Entirely goth. Everything she's wearing is black. Lipstick, makeup, piercings. She's just stocking shelves. And so it's such a contrast because it's just this nice old man.
Yeah.
And then coworker, and then big titty goth GF. And so I'm looking around the store.
So your dream orgy group?
Absolutely. So I'm looking around the store, and they have all the run-of-the-mill snacks or whatever. My eyes land on the soon-to-be prize that I'm gonna buy. It's a hot dog that is cut into a zigzag shape.
What the fuck?
And the bun is also zigzag shaped. So it's how they have the rollers?
Yeah.
So
I guess my question is you were enticed by the zigzag shape?
Yeah,
or?
the zigzag hot dog.
Oh my god.
And so I buy a zigzag hot dog, and I get the little condiment bottle, the ketchup and mustard. I put ketchup and mustard on it in a zigzag formation. And then I sit outside looking out into the infinite oil fields as the sun sets, and I'm just eating my zigzag hot dog. And I felt rather at peace.
And then you woke up and you saw my wiener in your mouth.
Oh my god.
And I was like, ow, quit biting!
It was zigzag shaped.
It was zigzag shaped.
I have to say, that is one thing that has been recurring, and by recurring I mean at least one other time in my dreams, is being in a crater type area.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were still talking about me basically raping.
Yeah, that happens. So that's
every once in a while.
So by the way, I'm going to start remembering my dreams more. So yeah, that's at least one of my 5 dreams a night.
So there you go. Boom. Now you can't repeat this story ever again.
No, the other crater dream that I had was I still have it. So I'm on my second dream journal. It is in my first dream journal. It is in the first one. And that one started all the way in 2015.
Just make sure you don't give it to Linus. Dude, okay, it was funny. We were talking about this before we did the podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, Linus ruined your dream journal, huh? And you could not remember, and you gave me the weirdest look.
I looked at you like a dog looks at you when you make a weird noise.
I was so sad. I was like, this is such a elite ball knowledge joke right now, and you weren't.
Well, I didn't have the ball knowledge.
And then I educated you.
Yeah, and it was it was something I'd seen. It was not in the forefront of my
Shark
mind.
Boy and Lava Girl.
It had not been in the forefront of my mind.
The same people that made Spy Kids.
Yeah.
And Long Finger Boy.
That's right. Long Finger Boy.
Thank you, Glenn Powell.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. So the other crater dream that I've had was also relatively calm.
Yeah.
It was just, I lived in the indentation of a crater, and I lived in this farmhouse. And so let me set the stage here. So let's say your mic stand right here is my farmhouse is up here. There's a moat around my house for no reason. And then there's one bridge off, and then there's the actual crater here, and then in between it's just these nice grasslands, and I have just dotted across everything is just cows. They're just eating grass, and it's the middle of the night, and I walk outside of my house, my big farmhouse, and I look up at the sky. You can see it's this beautiful night sky, and I walk up the hill. It starts leading out of the crater, and there's this little entrance, and inside of the entrance there is there's a little hot spring, and the water is glowing like a very bright silver, like a silvery blue.
Yeah.
And I just sat in there and rested, and you can look out over like the whole farm and everything. And that is one of the calmest dreams I've ever had, which is why I still remember it. That was almost 10 years ago.
Really?
That I had that dream. I didn't date it, but I know for a fact it was 2016, 2017.
And so you put it in your dream journal?
I put it in my dream journal.
Just so you...
That would be a fun podcast thing, is to bring my dream journal.
Yeah. Well, you probably will have to if you run out of stuff that week.
I know what the first dream that I ever put in my dream journal is.
What?
The first dream I ever put in my dream journal is I stole Trevor from GTA 5's girlfriend. And his
whore.
Hold on. His girlfriend was a character from My Little Pony.
Oh fuck.
One of the like actual just horses.
Oh my god. No.
And so he got mad at me, and he pulled out a grenade launcher, and we were getting in the car, and he like blew up the car with GTA physics.
I hope the pony didn't survive.
No, I think I woke up.
Oh my god.
That was that one was 2015, which is when I started my dream journal. That's when I put the first one in there.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Actually.
So that's the dreams I was having like 12 years ago.
So you used to have base dreams, now you just have calm dreams with big titty golf girlfriends.
No, I still have insane dreams. You remember that one I told you about a couple years ago where I like I ripped all my top jaw out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this.
I still have bad shit dreams.
I remember the first dream I was ever in. And then I told you that I dreamed that I got into your dream to beat you up.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Oh,
I said my piece.
Oh, okay.
I said that I had a dream that I went into your dream to beat you up. That was the bit.
Another one of my really old dreams that is just like etched into my memory is I was sitting on the edge of a Roman Colosseum. So you know how there's like the floor of a Roman Colosseum? Yeah. I was sitting on like the, where the stands are, but it's like it's the ring, it's closest to the action.
Yeah.
And I was throughout the entire like circle there was most of the cast from Red versus Blue, and we were taking turns because you know how it's like, where it's like, take one, pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were passing around specifically it was the missile launcher from Doom 2016. We were passing it just around the circle, and we were trying to shoot a guinea pig that was in the middle of the Roman Colosseum.
And did you hit it?
No.
Did anyone?
Nobody was able to hit it. It was very evasive.
Wow, you guys just...
And then every time Griff missed, Starge would hit him in the back of the head.
Deserved.
And I think Church was just getting mad.
Church canonically can't hit anything because he's a terrible shot.
Yeah, and he kept cannon in my head. I don't know. Do you have any like really, really old dreams that you can remember?
Really, really old dreams. Nope.
No?
I think I can remember one nightmare. And I told you about this.
Yeah?
But I can't say it on the podcast because it involves a different coworker.
I see.
And they're OnlyFans.
Ah.
I had a nightmare about them chasing me in the woods. And they were in their lingerie and they were gross looking.
I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you.
Yeah. Scarred for life.
I can remember the oldest dream that I remember was in the house that I grew up in. Like originally. The house was born into. So this dream couldn't have happened any time past age 5. It's a really old dream.
Yeah.
I had a dream that fire engulfed the house. And remember, this is the dream of like a 4 or 5-year-old. Fire.
And you did nothing.
No,
about it.
Fire started engulfing the house. So I ran downstairs because it was a 2-story. I got on the couch. The floor legitimately turned to lava. And then I jumped out of the house, and I was immediately sucked into a tornado. and I got thrown.
Your dream was like, oh, you're trying to survive? Nah.
The last thing I remember is being about to hit the ground in that dream.
I'm trying to think, like, what would be my earliest dream that I can remember? Oh, in elementary school, I had a dream that we were walking through this, like, tetherball?
Yeah.
We were walking through the tetherball courts, and I remember it, like, swinging around and hitting me. And I remember the shirt I was wearing and, like, everything. And then, like, 2 days later, I was wearing that shirt, and we were walking through the tetherball court, and I saw the ball coming, but this time I hit it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god.
You got the, like, deja vu.
Yeah.
Oh, deja vu
I've literally had dreams where I've predicted the future.
Dude, that shit is crazy. Whenever it happens, it happens at least twice a year.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Where you're like, this has happened. And you're waiting for whatever to, like, actually happen, and it just doesn't.
No, mine usually does happen.
See.
That's the weird part, is it usually happens. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Mine, I don't have a good example, but I know it happens a lot. Mine will have the exact lead up to something that is, like, insane. And then it just doesn't happen. Because it's like, you know, and then a meteor crashes through, and that doesn't happen.
Boo!
I know. It's boring. I'd rather have the meteor.
Lame, no meteor.
L.
L plus Tatio.
I'll have a L plus Tato.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll have like a dream a week. That'd be fun.
So yeah, there we go.
Dream a week. Next week, I'm gonna have a dream about kissing Sonic on the mouth.
Yeah. Have you seen that, like, comic? I wanna make sure I credit the creator.
Okay.
But it's this guy, and he's trying to make a comic, and he can't think of an idea.
Okay.
And it's Garfield, Shrek, and I think Squidward. And he says, just put one of us in it. And then it cuts to Sonic talking to him. And he's like, big as fuck.
Sonic would say that.
His name is @Mr. Lovenstein.
Mr. Lovenstein.
It says, this joke sucks. Put one of us in it. Oh, it's Shrek, Garfield, and Peter Griffin. And then it's Sonic, and he says, and make us fuck.
And then he goes, yes, sir.
It's so fun. I love that so
That's
much.
funny. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. Oh shit. Let me see if I had anything else fun in my topics, because I usually don't cover everything that I possibly could. Was there anything goofy in here?
Oh my.
What is it?
Something.
Wicked this way comes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh my god.
What is it?
I just received a novel.
Oh. Alright. That's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
You know what's been on my... This is one of the things I wrote down. You know what's been on my mind recently? And I think I'll regret doing it, but it is just in my mind. I want to play an Assassin's Creed game. It's there.
Yeah?
I
bought all the Bioshocks to play them.
Oh!
Yeah, they were on sale for like $10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you got all of them?
Yeah.
I was going to say Bioshock 2 was like $4? Something? They were all nice and cheap. Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I need to play those. But I've played Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Was that part of the title?
Oh, no, that's just my review.
I like your review.
Thank you.
So
you'll give it a try?
Yeah.
I think it is considered bad among the fans of the Assassin's Creed, but I think because that was my first one, I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, that was your first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know Ezio is like the true Assassin's Creed.
You know
and
what?
he's voiced by... Do you know?
No.
Ezio? Who he's voiced by? Roger Craig Smith. And do you know who he voices?
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay. So it's just Sonic murdering people.
In Sonic... He was Sonic in Sonic Boom. And then other stuff.
That's awesome.
He was also Thomas in...
Thomas and Friends?
No. Thomas in regular show. God, you're fucking slow.
The other one was funnier.
No, he voices a lot of characters and stuff.
That's cool.
But he's such a funny guy.
What was it? What was the name?
Who?
The guy that voices everything?
Roger Craig Smith.
Roger Craig Smith? I think I know that one.
Yeah.
One sec. I have a... Because is this a person that's been around for a while?
Yeah, he's been Sonic for a while.
Okay. Roger Craig Smith. I think this is a... 50 years old? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit... Hold on. Can I see your phone?
Yeah. Careful. It's like ancient and dying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's Batman in the...
He's in Dying Light?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Is he the main guy? Yeah, he is Kyle Crane.
Let's see if I can find it.
Okay.
Where's the fucking... Here it is! It's just him dressed up as Sonic.
Oh, is that in the episode?
Yeah,
I've seen that. I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, it's him dressed as Sonic. And he goes, one too many.
Hold on. I think he's in Hot Wheels. Let me see.
There's no way he's in fucking Hot Wheels.
Am I wrong? There's somebody that sounds like him. No, he's not. Dang it. Oh well.
Wait.
Yeah, he's Kyle Crane.
Yeah.
But that's not the Hot Wheels.
For Forza Horizon, Hot Wheels.
That's not the one I'm thinking of, though. I'm thinking of a different guy.
Oh.
I'm thinking of Vert Wheeler.
Vert Wheeler?
Yeah, Vert Wheeler. He's the guy...
Is he related to Joey Wheeler?
No, he's the
main one of the main characters from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Call back to our old podcast. Vert Wheeler's the guy who was beating Kurt Wilde.
I mean, it's the same podcast, but yeah, no, our old podcast.
Let's see. No, it was,
Yeah, we started a cult for Kurt Wilde.
Yeah, the Cult of Kurt Wilde.
Yeah! Call back to an episode.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Road Race? Who voiced him in this?
Me.
You did?
Yeah, my name's Andrew Francis.
It's probably Andrew Francis. Look at that face.
Yeah, that's the
same
guy,
the face
really.
of Vert Wheeler right there. Yeah, nobody beats Kurt Wilde. I freaking love that movie. I love that movie so much.
Nobody beats Kurt Wilde.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, I think if I was going to play... So, my first Assassin's Creed, and the only one to date that I've played, is Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, I hear that one's good.
I enjoyed it. I don't know how it stacks up.
But I liked Syndicate.
There we go.
I know the pirate one.
That's on the list.
The pirate one had issues.
Really?
I think I remember the pirate one being labeled as the worst one. I think.
Okay, so that could be true. Retrospectively, I've heard people talk about Assassin's Creed 4 is the best one.
So there we go.
So maybe at its time it was not well received.
So play the pirate one first, because maybe you'll like it, and then play Syndicate, and then play 4, and then there you go.
So
and then there's other ones. I know one of them has a guy named Mario, and he goes, "It's me, Mario."
The one that I would be most interested in at this point in time of like modern Assassin's Creed games is Valhalla. I didn't see so I knew it existed. I didn't see any gameplay of it until yesterday. That game's been out for a while. I didn't see it till yesterday.
Fun fact: there's actually an Ezio joke in one of my earlier videos.
Yeah?
Yeah. In one of my Siege videos, I forgot his name was Ezio, and I thought his name was Enzo. And so we're playing Rainbow Six Siege, and one of the characters got an Assassin's Creed skin. And so I'm like, oh my god, it's Enzo. And my cousin freaks out. He goes, "Enzo? It's Ezio, you fuck."
Oh my god.
And I'm playing as the Master Chief, because that just came out.
video. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I smash a window. He's repelled, and he's trying to get this angle, and I smash the window he's looking at, and he goes over to the other window, and they shoot him. And then they kill me. Or no, they killed me and then they killed him. And he's like, I had the perfect angle on them. And I'm like, yeah, and I opened up the window so you could see.
Yeah. You should have been like, well, yeah, but I wanted to assassinate you because I'm Enzo.
And so that was a fun video.
Oh, fuck. That's really funny. Enzo. Yeah. You know, the best part is I don't do Assassin's Creed. I wouldn't have even known.
But just
you
the
would have been like, I'm Enzo, and I would have been like,
his reaction of it's Ezio, you fuck.
Those are the best.
It's so funny to me, and I don't know why.
It's because it's such an overreaction to the thing.
Just being called a fuck, not like a fucking dumbass. Yeah. Just
you
a fuck.
You fuck. Oh, dude. Yeah, no, that one hits. Like, you fuck.
But it was so funny.
Oh, shit.
Also, I'm wearing my propeller hat.
He's propelling his hat. It's making his brain work.
I want this to be put on the record. Olivia's girlfriend gave me this hat. It's a great hat, and I like wearing it.
She gave it to you for Shrek Rave.
For a Shrek Rave. And then she assumes I never wear it, and I wear it all the fucking time.
It ended up... Well, she underestimates herself.
Yeah. I love this hat. It's a fantastic hat.
Oh. It's really good. It fits you.
But now
are you gonna wear it when we go see the Living Tombstone?
Yes, I'm gonna wear it when we go see the Living Tombstone. I don't know if we've talked about this on the podcast.
I think we did briefly.
Well, if we did again, I'm rubbing it in. Losers! I'm gonna go see the Living Tombstone.
The
Living
Tombstone. Well, I mean, depending on how big the audience is, statistically, there might be at least like one person.
One of you might go see the Living Tombstone, but we're gonna go see it.
Yes. Ah, dude, that's gonna be really good.
Hold on, I want a bitter.
Nope. Yes.
There we go.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. First try.
Have you seen any of the stuff from Living Tombstone's live show?
No. I've been avoiding it. I want it to be a surprise.
I haven't been avoiding it. I just don't know it.
I want to walk in there and be like,
yeah, dude. What do you think he opens or closes with the Five Nights at Freddy's song?
That's definitely closer.
Because there's no way you don't have that concert.
That's definitely closer. Because if that's your opener, I mean this in the nicest way possible. That is his most popular song.
Yes.
So it's definitely a closer.
Like you can't top that.
Isn't the second one more popular than the first though?
I'm actually not sure. But the first is more iconic. So.
The Living Tombstone.
The Living Tombstone.
Click. Videos. Popular. Okay, no, the first one is more popular.
But the second one is like right there.
Yeah. So it goes the first one, the second one.
How many?
My Ordinary Life.
403.
And then FNAF 4. Which...
FNAF 4 was better than the third one.
The third one sucks.
The third one is funny. The third one was memeable.
I really... The third one is just so bad in my opinion.
I hope you die in a fire.
Oh no!
Oh, you almost got copyrighted by the Living Tombstone.
Then he has this Baldi's Basic one.
It's gonna be in October. Do you think he plays Spooky
Scary Skeleton? If he doesn't, I'm gonna cry.
I would go off to Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Then Discord.
I don't know if he does that one live. That would be awesome.
The Jump Up Superstar remix is so good.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
If you haven't seen it, die.
Kill yourself.
Oh! One of the videos you scrolled past reminded me. Did you see the new Splatoon game?
No. But it's like $50, right?
It's like single player oriented.
Splatoon Raiders.
Yeah, it seems neat.
Oh, okay. That's not what I needed to see.
She has a big forehead.
Well, why does she have heart eyes for the children?
I don't know.
The Amazing Digital Circus is coming to... what the fuck? I'm so fucking confused right now.
Your feed is insane. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, dude, I'm just scrolling.
Now
I got distracted.
You're scrolling.
I'm a screenager. Okay, I'll say it.
You're a screenager.
I'm a fucking failure. I'm a screenager.
That's not what you said. You said screenager.
I know. I'm a failure because I am a screenager.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
People are much worse than you, I promise you.
Yeah. Like, women.
Every single one.
I don't know where you were going with it, so
I was comforting you in that there's people that have worse screen addictions than you. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't classify you as having a screen addiction.
Thank you.
I
put that in your pipe and smoke it, Mom.
No, dude, my sister has a friend that cannot be separated from the phone ever.
Is it the friend she's talked about before?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh man, I wish we could talk about that on the podcast.
The problem is we would need her here on the podcast because she's gonna actually remember the story like to a T. I don't want to get anything wrong.
It's crazy.
Because if you get the story 100% correct, it's still insane.
It's still insane. And even if we missed something, it's still insane.
Yeah, but it's better if you get like the perfect, the perfect accurate one is actually insane.
Your sister is invited onto the podcast.
You know what?
Sister, your girlfriend,
several of our other friends.
Yeah, we're gonna bring in more guests eventually, but right.
You know what?
But right now it's just you and me.
I think in the future, do you think this year we could get a guest on the podcast?
Yeah,
I think that'd be fun.
I did already promise someone the first spot as a guest.
Who is it?
It is Mr. Braden. But he's not here.
Yeah,
but he's gonna be our first guest.
You know what? Yeah, that'd be fun.
I already promised him he could have the first guest spot.
Well, then he's gotta hurry up.
I know. He's wasting our time.
I know. Well, the problem is such conflicting schedules.
I know. We should have just had him done today.
Yeah, damn it.
I didn't think about that.
Well, was he off today though?
I don't know.
I don't know if he's off.
You kissed him earlier. How am I supposed to know?
That is true. I did kiss him earlier. Yeah, no, we had bagels, and I was like, hey, can I taste some of that? And he's like, of course. And then he took a big old bite of bagel and he kissed it into my mouth.
As most people do.
That is one of the most romantic things you can do to somebody.
Baby birding is what
if they wanna taste the milkshake that you're doing, you're like, yeah, 1 second, you get a big old gulp, and then you just spit it into their mouth. And they go, I don't know how to feel about this.
They should feel joy.
And then afterwards, we immediately went to church and confessed our sins.
Good.
Yeah, no.
Gay.
Oh, you know what? I taught Braden about something today. He didn't. No, he did not know what snake handling churches were.
I don't know. What's a snake handling church?
Okay.
What the fuck?
We were talking about churches.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Braden, very religious man.
God bless. The Lord.
God bless. Praise the Lord. I asked him what church he had been going to, and I told him what church my mom was going to, and he scoffed. Which,
you know what's funny? Just off that interaction, I guarantee I can figure out what church your mom's goes to.
I bet you can.
But I won't say it.
Yeah.
But I'll say it after the podcast.
Yeah,
but
I bet you're right. So I said he was going to go to more and more niche churches, and then I was going to check up on him in 10 years, and he was going to be going to a snake handling church. So I don't know how many more there are in the United States. But there is a prevalent one in West Virginia. So what a snake handling church is in Mark, the book of Mark, in, I think it's Mark 16, 17 through 18. I think that's the exact verse. I'm not sure. It's a faith thing where it's you will be able to handle serpents, basically, is what it kind of translates to, or what it's interpreted as, in that you'll be able to handle serpents that are poisonous and they won't bite you. Or if you do get bit, the poison will do nothing because you have faith in me. And so there are a couple of churches out there that practice this, and they actually will handle deadly serpents in the middle of their church service. If you look it up on your phone, if you look up just snake handling church and go to images, you will see preachers up on the stand and they'll have snakes with them.
That's fucking awesome.
So yeah, no, it's just one of, I think it's part of Presbyterian. The Presbyterian denomination.
That's fucking crazy.
Hold on, let me look it up. But there's very few places that still do this.
Snake handling church.
Yeah, snake handling church.
You know, I'm going to say this, and it's not meant to be mean in any sort of fashion. Yeah. It's such a fascinating thing. You will pull out some of the most niche knowledge I think I've ever heard.
I'm glad.
I know a ton of people who can name me a bunch of different churches. I've never once heard about a snake handling church until now. What the fuck? That's awesome.
Man's covered in snakes.
Hey, at least he has faith!
Look, yeah, no, see, they do this.
Dude, I feel the holiness right now.
No, look him in the eye or whatever.
That guy has sex with a snake. You can see it in his face.
Oh my god, he's yelling at it. Look at him, he's yelling at it. He's very upset at that.
Bite me, bitch!
Well, they all are in, like, typically the South, so that just goes hard.
That's insane.
But yeah, no.
Would you handle a deadly snake?
Would I handle one? Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Is it, well, okay, can I ask a question? Is this like a thing that I see skittering on the ground and I just pick it up? Or is this like I'm at a reptile place and they say, we're going to put this snake on your arm now. If it bites
something
you...
just in the wild?
No. No, if I come across a big snake that I know is like, yeah, if this bites you, you're like 2 miles from any sort of civilization, you're going to die.
Okay, but if it's a regular like reptile sanctuary and they're like, here, hold this deadly snake, you do it?
Yep. I would hold it.
I don't know. Just knowing my luck, I get bit and I die.
We'll see. It doesn't... Okay, this is a gamble. I trust that not only would they have anti-venom on hand, but
they'd be willing to suck out the poison.
Yeah, and
Come on, snake, bite me. Bite me in the wiener. Bite me in the wiener.
Do it. But I also trust that there would be a hospital close enough to deal with it. So with those two things in mind, I'm okay with doing it. But in the wild, no. Absolutely not.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny, actually. I would do it.
Yeah, in the controlled environment.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I would just know I'd get bit, but I would do it.
It would be a big ask if, like, there's, like, a deadly snake going around. We're on, like, a hike. Hey, pick up that rattlesnake.
Hey,
no,
pick up that rattlesnake.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Pussy.
Yeah, you're weak. I think one thing that I would probably be a little bit, like, truly nervous to handle.
Wait, can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it a boa constrictor?
No. Well, I'm not snake-wise, yes. I think we've talked about this.
Yeah, that's why I pulled out my elite ball nug.
No, I'm talking about animals generally.
Tarantula.
No.
Something you'd be scared to handle. So it has to be something small.
No, it's not even scared. Just nervous, perturbed.
But it has to be something small enough that you can. Like,
small and venomous. I think almost all of them are venomous. Because there's some snakes that are non-venomous. I don't know how spiders go. I think there's some spiders that are non-venomous.
I don't know.
Scorpion.
Oh!
I would not want to handle a scorpion. That thing has a little death prick on it, and it's always just poised to just go...
That's true.
I would not like that. And also, in terms of, like, you know, things that people find scary that are also, you know, venomous, like snakes, spiders, scorpions, I think scorpions look the most intimidating of all of them. I don't know what it is. That's the one that kind of puts me off.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I guess
fun fact of the week.
That's a fun fact of the week.
If I got you one of those candy scorpions, would you eat him?
No.
Really?
No. Well, it's a
You're
candy scorpion. No.
Pussy.
Well, it's like the dead thing in the candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I wouldn't either, but I get to call you a pussy because I suggested it first.
What was that thing that was it? Did somebody get something for Schlatt, or was it Schlatt got something for somebody else, and it's like a spider in like a brick? It might have been. I don't know.
I don't remember this.
Shoot, hold on. Let me see. I gotta look it up real quick. I swear to God, somebody got Schlatt or something, like a spider, and he hated it.
Oh yeah, spiders are gross.
Let's see. That's
spiders
right.
You're gross and ugly, and I hate them, and I wish they'd all die.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty.
Wrong.
Let's see. Yeah, it's like a... Damn it, I can't find the entire thing. The Spider Saga.
Oh, yes, on his podcast, Shuckle Sandwich. No, so this guy, I forget his name.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Sark. He had it.
Yeah.
And then Jay Schlatt acquired it somehow, and then they came to the podcast, and he, like, showed him that he had it. if I remember it correctly. But yeah, no, gross.
See, encased in a glass like that, like when it's, I don't know what the exact word is.
I wouldn't do it.
But when it's encased like that, those things unnerve me a little bit. Because I feel like if
they're alive.
Yeah,
and they're coming back.
Like I feel like if I broke it out, it would just get back up. And I know that's not true, but I do not like it.
Oh, it's making me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. You got goosebumps.
I got goose pimples everywhere.
Yeah, goose pimples. They're floating off your skin.
But I think that's it for this week.
All right.
We did it. We podcasted. We came up with future video ideas. So this was basically a board meeting, and you guys were just here.
Yeah, you guys were here. You didn't even vote on anything, which is
actually fuck you guys. Like you didn't even suggest anything. You didn't vote on anything.
No notes.
Like we've been turning to you to talk to you.
We pay your salaries.
No more lunch this week for you guys.
You know what? We are not getting our yearly pizza party.
And it's your fault.
So go tell your moms.
Tell your moms that you costed us a pizza party.
I can't believe it.
Actually, I want everyone's mom's signature for this. You're all getting pink slipped.
You're all getting pink slipped. Yeah.
But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Livy, do you have anything you want to